everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue and I am back for the Black Ink Crew. Right, okay, so this episode was actually pretty fucking good considering the fact that Teddy sent me a major shout out talking about Teddy let the bitches and the bitches love Teddy and the Teddy let the bitches and the bitches love Teddy. In this motherfucking episode, bitches was fighting and India is fine, but the bitch crazy shit like what the fuck you doing at a motherfucking pool party but won't get your motherfucking help wet. I don't know what to say to you, but that's some dumb shit, bitch. But Teddy love the bitches, so the bitches love Teddy. First of all, Caesar finds out from Duchess, who's walking around with a boot in her mouth like she smells shit on her top one, okay? Like she smells shit right here. Okay, she's walking around. What's up with that, you know? And she's upset. And she tells him how Puma is opening up his own shop and she got that from the grapevine through Sassy, okay? Of course, he feels like my friend of 15 years is gonna play me like that. And I'm like, what? And you supposed to be my boy and you trying to see my downfall? My downfall, my downfall. And I'm just sitting up there like, so, oh, this nigga your friend now. Oh, so y'all been friends for 15 years now? Oh, now we gonna go back to that friendship shit? Now, when it was about making up, you was like, fuck that friendship shit. But now that this man about to get his own money, opening up his own tattoo parlor, now it's all of a sudden that this nigga trying to play me. Like, let me explain something to everybody. Nigga don't owe you shit when it come to feeding their family. Like, as long as I ain't putting you in a bad spot directly, like, I ain't taking nothing out your mouth. At the end of the day, if the customers come to Puma, they come to Puma. You're not taking them away from C's. But at the same time, if C's was doing what he was supposed to be doing, then shit wouldn't be able to get took. Okay? So if you ask me, that whole little attitude like Puma doing something wrong by opening his own tattoo parlor, it's bullshit. I mean, a nigga ain't got no job at a tattoo parlor. He might as well open up his own. What the fuck? Man, this one is about feeding these kids, feeding that baby moms, that wife, feeding that life. Man, fuck all that, man. Remember, I'm just your homeboy, remember? Like, you could jack a nigga up and throw him out your shop, but oh, we friends though, right? Oh, we gotta remember that now. Puma is getting an award from Vibe for, you know, adding to his community in Harlem, even though he's from Brooklyn, BK, yeah. What's up for the ladies? I'm sorry, y'all. I always, look, Babs, shout out to Babs Bunny. Yeah, like always on that fucking Queen of the Ring. If y'all ain't seen that fucking 40 bars versus, whoever the chick is, I'm just like Bonnie Godiva. Y'all gotta see that shit. Now I feel like Bonnie Godiva did better when she battled Gaddis, cause she, you know what I'm saying, she had her energy up and all that shit. But I don't think lyrically she could fuck with 40. 40 was like gash, gash, gash. We not here to talk about that. But if you from New York, then you know about Queen of the Ring, and that's where it's at, and that's what I gotta say about it. 40 bars. Puma is getting his award, and Walt shows up. Of course, Sassy is gonna be there eventually. Teddy even comes. Like, everybody came through, of course, except C's and Duchess. And when Sassy gets there, she sees Teddy and she's lurking because she's like, I just had this conversation with Duchess and she just blamed everything on Teddy. And look, I'm looking at her right now with her green hair, and Duchess sitting up there talking about it was all his fault. He's the one that took it out of, you know, context. He took it out of control, talking about he, you know, slept with you. He took the joke too far. Bitch, who you playing with? It was on camera. It was on camera, bitch. You signed up for this. How could you not know that we weren't gonna, like, why would you lie about it and go talk about I handled it like a grown woman? You ain't handled shit like a grown woman, Duchess. You pissing me off with this little small bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I really want to know what's wrong with you at this point, because you're tripping, bitch. You're tripping. She goes and talks to Teddy, and Teddy told her, man, I ain't fuck you, and I ain't say I fucked you, that whole lying. And, you know, everybody like, fuck it. They're having a good time. So Puma go up there and you know, have his little speech, and he says that he is coming out with his own tattoo parlor. Even though y'all know me from Black Ink Crew, nigga, I got my own tattoo place. Holla at a nigga. 174, okay? And Teddy is like, nah, that was a bitch move. That was some bitch shit, because now you forcing me to choose and you know it's not gonna be you. And I'm like, Teddy, shut the fuck up, Teddy. Cause no. That's still not making you choose. You still be by Caesar, cause that's your people. But that don't mean you can't be friends with this man. Like, that's insane to me how niggas come up in tattoo parlors and they get mad when their friends open up tattoo parlors. Nigga, what have we all been doing? Okay, what have we all been doing? Yes, Yes, we all know Puma don't tattoo nobody, but he ran Black Ink Crew before your boy bought it, before Steve's bought it, apparently. So my whole thing is, where are we getting this shit from? Stop this shit, son. It's aggravating me. The man can open up his own business. Why wouldn't you be like, man, do you? Fuck, healthy competition out this motherfucker. I just don't understand that. They got a million tattoo parlors in Harlem and in Brooklyn probably. They got buku down here, so I know they got buku up there. Like, you gonna be mad at the next man because he got his own shop? Like, oh, because you my friend, I can't prosper? Fuck out of here. That's what I gotta say about that. So then, oh shit wants a birthday party, and he's telling, you know, them he wants a pool party. And Duchess is like, if we paying for it, we clocking the door. We gonna know who coming up in this bitch. You're not just gonna be coming up in this party any kind of way. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And no shit like, bitch, I really wasn't talking to you, but whatever. And, you know, talking about the Puma or, you know, Sassy gonna be there, and Walt was like, man, I don't even like this beef shit, because we all know that Puma brings the party and Sassy brings the bitches. And I'm like, right? I have got to go to a party. So then Caesar gets Jadakiss to come in his chair and get a loyalty tattoo, and Caesar starts talking about his situation with Puma, and Jadakiss basically tells him, man, it's bigger than that. You can't like fuck over y'all friendship for something like that, man. It's bigger than that. And at the end of the day, friends gonna fight if you're not a real friend if y'all don't never get into it, which is real shit, you know what I mean? But Caesar felt like, man, you Jadakiss nigga, you probably was, you know, cut a nigga head off and shit down his neck, and you gonna tell me to be peaceful? And it's like, nigga, if Jadakiss was that killer, wouldn't he like be in jail right now? And I think Jadakiss has been in jail, but damn it, he's out now. So ain't nobody up in this bitch cutting off niggas' necks and shitting down it and all of that. Stop that, okay? Stop it. Teddy and Caesar are talking about Duchess because Teddy feels like he is the next person in her eyesight for getting the fuck up out the shop, okay? Because she put all of the blame on Teddy. So Teddy is going up to Caesar and saying, look, the bitch is running your mind. She is ruining the shop. Everybody gone. Y'all two the only tattoo people in here besides oh shit, and he might be going to jail. Nigga, there will be no shop if there are no more than 3 tattoo artists. Like, what is happening right now? Hire new people or suck it the fuck up and get back cool with your people. Get back cool with your people. But I'm just saying, what none of them tattoo artists anyway? Like, what difference do it make as far as that is concerned? But this nigga really do need to stop letting Duchess run the whole process of figuring out who's gonna work there. Sidebar, I was on Twitter last weekend. I think I forgot to mention this. No, it didn't come on last weekend, so it didn't come on last Monday, so I didn't get to talk to y'all about this. Okay, so y'all, I wanted to tell y'all, like, I was on Twitter and they got some people that follow me, and I, you know, I said that I was having a drink. I was there, you know, my baby, you know, brother, you know, wedding, we was going down. I needed a drink. I was talking about getting a drink, and I said I got my Henny and my Coke, and that's their drink. They like Henny. So C's was like, fuck Henny and Coke, that Henny and apple juice. And I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody got no apple juice at this wedding, but you know, we in this bitch with the Coke. It's cool though. And we were just going back and forth. He was just saying he was on drink number 5 and shit, and I'm like, I'm on drink number 2, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We was just doing what we do. And some bitch gotta come out of nowhere talking about, you need to be not be on here talking about drinking. You need to be getting your bitch and checking. I'm like, oh, come on now, y'all. And they gonna tell me, come on, keep it 100, all that shit you talk on a video. You goddamn right. I can say what the fuck I won't say on my video, on my channel, where you gotta come and click on me to see what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not bringing my opinion to them or to anybody that I watch, because at the end of the day, how I feel about their life is fucking irrelevant to them at the end of the day. I know how somebody else that I don't know feel about my life is irrelevant. You can make a video about me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to watch it. Like, that's how I feel at the end of the day. I do have enough respect for people to say what I gotta say in my video, because this is entertainment and I'm gonna keep it real on how I feel about the situation. But at the end of the day, I'm never gonna step up to a person and tell them what they need to do with their life, because what they do with their life ain't my fucking business. You people on the internet need to get lives and grow the fuck up. You really do. You really do. If you think that what you think about somebody on television really matters to them as far as their relationship is concerned. And let's not forget, we're watching a show that's already been taped. So he might have broke up with the bitch already and you don't even know, and you just talking out your ass because you see him on Twitter talking to me, and y'all think I'm supposed to be acting nasty with somebody because of what they do in their relationship. Get a fucking grip on reality, people. Please do. I can keep it 100 and still be a polite, you know, person that knows when and where to say certain shit. If you gonna ask me, I'm gonna tell you. But other than that, the fuck my opinion gonna do for you? I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. I entertain people. That's it. Like, who the fuck? Like, man, y'all need to get like. Anyway, not all y'all, but you know who I'm talking to, the people that tweeted me about that fuck shit. I had to block a bitch. And then nobody gonna tell me about keeping it 100. I keep it 1,000 all fucking day. And keeping it real is knowing that there are some times that you need to shut the fuck up and not keep it that real, okay? Keeping it real and learning how to shut the fuck up go hand in hand. That's how keeping it real doesn't go wrong. Get your life. All right now. Anyway, sorry, moving along. So after Teddy and Caesar have that conversation, Caesar goes back to Duchess and says, hey, Teddy told me he think you running my head. Teddy said that you ruining the shop. And her attitude get all bad. She like, I don't give a fuck about what they gotta say about me. Everybody want to talk shit, but don't nobody want to come to nobody in face and say what they gotta say. And Caesar's like, all right, you don't want to talk about this shit, bitch. You gonna catch your attitude? All right, fuck it then. I don't give a fuck neither. Fuck it then. She was like, no, Caesar, no, Caesar. He was like, bitch, your attitude is stank as shit and you acting like a child. You always talking about you grown, but you ain't acting grown. You ain't acting grown. You know, this nigga always be moving his neck all extra hard and shit. Yo, my mama called me while Black Ink Crew was on. It's her first time ever watching Black Ink Crew, okay? I done told her about Black Ink Crew before, but she never really watched it, okay? She only watched Real Housewives and like she might catch Love and Hip Hop. She like the old shit, you know what I mean? She ain't really into this, you know, this is considered young shit, right? And she was watching, she said every single one of them boys is gay. I could have passed the fuck out, y'all. This is not my opinion. This is my mom's opinion. My mama is from the South, and from the South, y'all niggas look gay. And then she said, ooh, wait, hold up. What's the big one? That's Teddy? Oh, yeah, he looking at a girl right now. But, yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, baby. Yeah, all them gay. I was like, Ma, come on now. You don't know them people. She said, especially this one that go with the girl with the dreads. He keep moving his neck and all of that. When he talk, I could have passed the fuck out, y'all. I was like, my mama read it off the first episode. Now, y'all know I don't think that, okay? I don't think that because I don't have any evidence really of that. But I just thought it was hella funny because I know all y'all be commenting down below and saying the same shit. So I just thought that I should let y'all know that my mama said the same thing y'all said. So then the Black Ink Exile crew, which is Alex, okay, Puma, Walt is just there for decoration, and Sassy comes later on. And you know, Walt is just trying to get Puma to, you know, him and Dice, because Dice was there too, and they're just trying to get him to realize that maybe they should make up and try to do it when Duchess isn't around. And Puma's like, man, fuck that. If this nigga can't have a conversation with me with his bitch there and tell her to chill the fuck out and mind her business, then I ain't gotta have no conversation with this nigga. Like, that's how he feel. He feel like I've already, you know, tried, and this, you know, Caesar is mad disrespectful. He's disrespectful to everybody. So why the fuck should I be giving him that apology like he do, you know, throw me out the building and all of that? And I feel the same way. I feel like, but I do want them to get along, but I do feel like Caesar needs to make the first step because he's the one that I feel like blew this shit up out of proportion and let his girlfriend run his relationships. You know, I mean, it's my opinion. I mean, it's what I felt. Anyways, but they had a good time anyway. So then Sky's bad-bodied ass comes back in a picture, and don't get me wrong, okay? I like Sky and her chinky eyes, okay? I think Sky is cute. I think she need a better weave. I think that she's kind of built like a box, but she's pretty, and I like her attitude as far as keeping it 100. I want what I want. If I just want that dick, I just want that dick. I don't need to be your girlfriend. I know my role. I play my role. It's whatever. Like, I like Sky for that reason, okay? So I don't even want nobody to get me wrong when I call her bad body, but I call it how I see it, okay? I'ma call it how I see it. Teddy, of course, y'all know Teddy love the bitches and the bitches love Teddy. So they start flirting back and forth and they arrange for a date. She brought out some rusty, dusty condoms and I'm like, damn, bitches, you in need for the loving like that? Like, oh, okay. So what's up with that? Like, they was, you know, just flirting and stuff, and I'm just mad about the dusty condom. Like, bitch, you need to keep it on, you know, keep it fresh. You know, you gotta replace them. Tionna Taylor of the Nets came to the shop to get a guy bending and praying, and Caesar looks at the tattoo and see that the motherfucker got an extra finger, and he goes and tells, you know, old shit about it, because old shit is doing Tyshawn's tattoo. And he's like, he needed to mind his business. It was just the way the knuckle looked. I was like, nigga, no, that was a finger with a nail on it. That wasn't no goddamn knuckle. Your ass drew that shit wrong. That was not anatomically correct. It looks bad, and you needed to fix it. And as the person who owns the shop, he should have been the one to tell you. Just like last time when you was spelling shit wrong. Don't get mad when somebody correct your fuck ups. Don't make those types of fuck ups, because on somebody's body, people are gonna notice this nigga praying got 6 fingers. Like, what is wrong with you? I did not like that at all. I was all on Caesar's side with that. What the fuck wrong with you? You can't count, nigga. You can't read. Like, what is going on in the world today? How do you feel like you can have like a successful career as a tattoo artist if one, you can't spell because you don't read, and you know, you can't tell that the fucking fingers don't supposed to be like, it's only supposed to be 1, 2, 3, you know, look at that, look at that, look, there was an extra finger on the end over here that was coming this way. I don't want to hear that shit. Take responsibility, apologize, fix the shit, and shut the fuck up. Shit be acting like a little bitch sometimes. I'm just saying. He goes on his first date with Sky, and he says that he's scared of her because they know Sky is crazy, okay? Sky will fuck people up. Sky will finish the night off, okay? And, you know, he feels like she might blow up his spot. And she was like, so you getting me confused. I'm not Alex. I know what this about. I just want the dick. Baby boy, okay? Baby boy. I just want some dick. You want this daddy dick is for Yvette, bitch. Y'all motherfucking movie. You just mad. You can't suck dick anyway. Get your ass in the house. That shit, that's my motherfucking move right there. That's what's love got to do with it 2.0. As far as like the shit that you can find in that movie that relates to anything in life. Anyway, so she eventually takes off her panties. I mean, they weren't even drunk yet. She take her panties off and give it to him and say, that is a gift, okay? I'm about this. I just want the dick. I just want my ankle behind my motherfucking ear, okay? I don't even care about all that. I don't want to be your main bitch. I don't want nothing serious. I don't want that life, okay? Teddy tells her that bitches out here are just as scandalous as dudes, and that's why he ain't wife nobody up. And I'm like, that is bullshit. Teddy, you full of shit. The reason why you ain't wife nobody is probably because you got your little heart broke like everybody in the fucking world, and now you want to be a dog. You want to fuck as many females as you possibly can, have as much empty sex as possible. And yes, you are in your 20s, nigga, so do it until your dick can't do it no more. But eventually the shit is going to get old, and you gonna have to man up and wife up on a bitch. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, not all bitches are bad. You just gotta stop hanging around hood rats and stop. Like, you go to parties where bitches get drunk and have fights with their titties out, and then when you find a bitch at that same party and she's a hood rat, we're all of a sudden surprised and there are no other women out there. Motherfucker, go to church. Find a bitch at church. They freaks, but I swear to God they'll be a good woman. They won't be cheating on you and shit. I'm just saying, for the most part, at my church. Anyway, I don't know about everybody, because you know they always got somebody in the comments, bitch, I knew somebody at my church that did this, and girl, yeah, hello, duh, it's jokes. Stop being so literal. They went in the bathroom and did it, and I was like, okay, as long as y'all don't get caught, have at it. I'm all about that public shit. Anyway, so then the pool party is on, okay? The pool party is on, and Teddy comes with a little Spanish mojita Ashley, okay? She comes in there, and she's new to the crew. And then Sky is already there, but Sky ain't tripping. Sky at the party because she just want to be at the party. And then India comes, and India was on like the either last episode or the episode before last. She's a stripper. She came in and got a tattoo. I think that was the episode before last. She fine as a motherfucker. But she's crazy as well, we come to find, okay? Because as soon as she sees Teddy, she goes over there to him and is hugging on him and it's like, scoot over. And he's obviously sitting there with a female, okay, bitch? I know you saw him there with that girl. And you know, talk about scoot over, and you know, he like, man, this bitch giving me a lap dance and this disrespectful because I'm here with Ashley. So he kind of picked her up and moved her, so she's standing up, and the girl was like, you know, talking to Teddy, and I guess she was like, wait, what y'all talking about? Like, bitch, this ain't your date. Go sit your stupid ass down somewhere with the people you came to this party with. What kind of shit is that? But the little Ashley girl got with her right quick. She threw major shade. She was like, you don't want to get in the water and get our hair wet? You don't want to get our hair wet? You know, give you that, bitch, this is real and silky, bitch. This shit can get in the water, curl up, and still make you look bad. Oh, alright. And India, bitch, what did you have on your eyes? And like I said at the beginning of my video, who goes to a pool party and don't want to get wet? Like, I don't know about everybody else, but that is the dumbest waste of time bullshit ever. It's hot as fuck outside. You want me to be out here looking like a hoe just so I can not get in the water? Stop that shit. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You thirsty for attention. And if you so fucking thirsty, won't you go ahead and dive in that pool and let it go and fall in love, okay? I do not like India. I did not like the way she was creeping all on Teddy while he was on a date with another girl. You know what Teddy life is like, okay? Sky come over for a drink. She says hello, what's up, you know, you being a ladies man out here. He had 2 bitches sitting on the side of him. That is a, you know what, that's an obvious assumption to make, okay? And she's just saying, hey, and India's like, so you're not gonna introduce me? And she was like, no, Sky was like, no, baby, I don't need to be introduced. And Sky starts to walk off. And she's like, no, but who is she? You're like, no, Teddy, you need to check your bitches. Check this situation that just came over here. Check this bitch. And Teddy like, what the fuck is you? Like, no. Help me, nigga. Help. Shout out to Kevin Hart. Oh my God. Walt comes over there and kind of pushes India off because them two start to go back and forth and get all in each other's face with this shit. And like eventually, you know, she sits down, she all pissed off, and Ashley was like, you want a drink? And she was being sarcastic. I don't know what she was trying to do, but that was stupid to keep asking her, did she want a drink? And she was like, bitch, do I look like I want a drink? And I'm like, she was like, hold up, bitch, that's a yes or no question. Calm the fuck down. And she was like, no. So India gets up and walks off, and she sees Sky walking, so she go get on the Sky face. No, I want to know who you are. I want to know who you are. And they do the little thing and, you know, doing this to one another. And y'all know this right here is fight shit, right? This right here is fight shit. You can't do this shit. Like, I remember a bitch did this shit to me and I threw a whole jug of water in her face. Like, bitch, fuck you. You ain't about to be putting your hand in my face. I don't give a fuck how much bigger than me you are. And the bitch was bigger than me. I ain't give a fuck. We gonna fight. I don't care. It is what it is. Even if I get my ass with, bitch, I fought. Whatever. You ain't about to punk me out this bitch. Anyway, so, they got into it. They was going back and forth, and you know, Sky's like, why are you following me, bitch? What you want, tongue kiss me, bitch? I would have tongue kissed you before you opened up your fucking mouth and got all in her face. And they was going back and forth. She was like, bitch, touch me and I'm gonna push your stupid ass. She pushed her, and I mean, Sky pushed her hard, and then, you know, security came and they broke it up, so nobody really fought. And then Teddy grabbed India and took her out the party, and Ashley was standing on top of the bar and was like, this her drink, and emptied the drink out and threw it on the floor. And I was like, bitch, Ashley, you lame. If you not gonna jump in on the fight shit, go sit your ass down and chill. Like, you didn't even have to get upset. If I was Ashley, I'd have just sat there and looked at that bitch like she was stupid. I mean, personally, if you not my man, I ain't about to be out here fighting for you. We just on a date. I'd have started talking to another nigga out there on a real. Like, okay, I gotta come to a party with you and deal with 2 different bitches. Okay, I'm going to talk to this other nigga over here. Ain't it your birthday? All right, how you doing? Like, I'm not about to sit up here and look like the dumb broad for no nigga, okay? But that's just me, okay? That's just me. But they go on and they still have a good time after India ass left the party, and everybody had fun, and Sky was just like, Teddy, please get this bitch. And it was just funny, y'all. So Black Ink Crew, that was that. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you in my next one. Peace. Is that my hair giving you the most life? Like,